Oh, hold on now. Hold on now. Ooh. What? It look kind of big out this motherfucker. All right, YouTube. What's going on, man? We back out here again. Back to our range. Today is going to be all about training. You know, the typical type of training, the boring type of training. We doing this to get better at certain things specifically. Today is going to be all about target transitioning, dot acquisition, and recoil control, shot placement. We'll try to work all those into the same damn drills. I got some new piece of cardboard right here. We're gonna go ahead and throw these up, and then it's gonna be all one box of ammo. So one box of ammo today, and I'll show you guys how I train. We'll put a dot here. We'll put another dot here on the other side. Those are gonna be our points of aim. That's where we're gonna focus. And then we'll come over here and we'll do the exact same thing to this target. We're only gonna do this from about five yards away. Shot timer is really only gonna be to tell me when to go. Not really gonna be any timed anything going on right now. It's just taking my time with it, focusing on recoil control and shot placement. We're gonna finish getting loaded up, and then we'll start running our little drill. 4 shots in total, 4 spots. Just recoil management here. No shot. 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 The shot on the right side felt better. It did. I felt myself anticipate the recoil. Let's shake the jitters off. Do it again. Switch. Target fell off, of course. Okay, back to it. Up, out. Oh, they're really inconsistent. What's up with that? Let's run it again. Here. Here. Okay. I mean, okay. Strangely enough, right? That's really weird. Because if we take a look, right? These 3, all right here. These 4? 4, yeah, 4. One went same hole, other one's close, other one's a little further off, is veering off. These shots are all over, right? They're super spread out. But then you come over here and you get groupings like this. That shit's tight. That's weird. And then you get groupings like this. And that shit's tight. But none of them are, you know, in the circle. But they're not like shittily. They're not like very shitty. They're not spread out all over the place either. Let me back up. Like, we're like 5 yards away. Let me back up like 2 feet, I guess. Some shit like that. And then we'll take the same exact shots. All right. Up slow on the draw. Here, here, there, 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 there. Still. Okay, whatever. Here, get that dot on. That dot was so far off, we gotta run that one back. There, here. Okay. Very weird on these groups. None of the groups are like super crazy. They're all really small, definitely within my fist. No, I'm doing something incorrectly. So what we're gonna do is, we got 7. Let's use the one target here. Just give myself about that right there. No need to shade it in. That circle right there is what we'll use. Let's see if I can keep my shots within that circle 5 yards, right? I should be able to do that rather easily. All right. Slow up on there. Not pulling that because my dot wasn't on target. Gotta work with that dot acquisition, not pulling if it's not there. There we go, and okay. Okay. Realized what I was doing. Realized it while I was shooting what I was doing. So, what I think I was doing, right, is the very last second, like just before I pulled that trigger, I would tense up. I'd squeeze extra hard to like get myself ready for the recoil instead of just letting it ride. You know what I'm saying? So I think we're getting to fix that, because the first shot, when I tensed up, went below the circle, went just below the circle, and then all the rest of them are inside. All right, so now we'll back it up a few steps. Let's do on the other target, write down the same thing. So what's gonna happen here, right? I'm gonna take like 8 shots from further back on that circle and try to keep it in that circle. And then I'm gonna come forward again to 5 yards and try my damnedest to increase my pace a little bit on the shots. I wanna force myself into not anticipating that recoil. Okay, so we'll take a few shots on that target from about 7 now. Once again, slow, not rushing anything. All right, I don't know what that was. That makes 8, 9. Let's run one more in there. Yeah, I can feel my problem. I'm playing mind games with myself here, right? So like what I'll do is I'll start squeezing the trigger, and I'll be right there, right before the shot goes off, and I can feel my body tense up. I can feel me start moving, tightening up a little bit. So I'll let off the trigger, breathe just a little bit, and then pull it through. And just pull it through without thinking about it. Y'all can see for yourselves right here. Those groups look good. At least to me they do, you know. I don't know about you guys, but that shit there's my flyer, and the rest in here. Most of them are right here. We got a lot of same holes. And then just to let it be known, guys, these are first shots of the day. Like, this is training. This is warm up and training all rolled into one, you know. So now what we got, eight shots left. So we'll increase the cadence on the shots. I'll draw another little circle on there, and we'll try to get shots faster downrange, you know. We'll go closer. We'll do 4 from 5 yards, back it up to 7 again, and do 4 from there, all increased cadence, all increased pace. Let's slowly up, dot. Look at that. I'm fucking up, can't find my dot and shit. Here we go. There we go. Looks like we got 1, 2 riding the line. We got 1 in center, 1 outside. Let's run it again, back it up a little bit. All right, let's see what we got. And this uneven ground is also not really helping anything. Oh yeah, keeping that dot on from further back is definitely a little bit harder. It's not as big of a target, and that is still some flinch in my trigger pull. All right, let's go check that out real quick. Okay, and yes. All right, so 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are any of those doubles? Did I count wrong, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Maybe I'm not seeing this correctly. My bad. I couldn't even see that. Maybe I'm not seeing this correctly, but maybe there's a double here. This one looks slightly bigger, but I'm only counting 7 right there. I know I had 8, right? Yeah, 8. And y'all don't come for me in the comments and need to tell me, oh, you just missed. No, I didn't fucking miss. It's weird. I don't know what the hell that is. But, hey, of course, now let's, we all trained up and got our shots on. Let's back it up. Take that shot from deep. So, about 55 yards or so, right? Will I hit this? Let's find out. Should I go for the smaller steel? It's been a minute. I really literally just like can't see the other one. It's so many trees and shit in the way. I'm weaving to try to find a spot. I don't want anything to get in the way of the shot. I tell you what, we'll shoot at the smaller one. Yeah, so we're 40 yards away from the small one right here. Smaller target. Let's see if we can hit it. You feel me? Missed. You suck. You suck, you dog shit. You missed. Oh well. It is what it is. I really do enjoy doing this shooting shit, man. It's a lot of fun. Not only is it helpful and useful, but this shit is fun, bro. Not gonna lie to you. That's all I got for y'all today, man. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor. Hit that like button. It helps push the videos out into the algorithm, man. It gets more traction on them. And subscribe to the channel. I got a lot more videos still coming. Of course, we got some shit done today. I actually learned some stuff about myself and how I shoot, and some shit that I need to improve on. I'm gonna keep y'all with me every single step of the way. So hopefully y'all tune in, man. Peace.